Costa del Sol for 500 pence. Going to talk to Gigi Ruju. I'm gonna remember, what are we trying to do? According to Alfie, the antecedent's blind refusal to contemplate leaving Ulda stems from the empty hope that her late mother, whose name, what name did we decide to call this person? Ham? Right? The nickname Ham, I believe that was Arkin's idea. Her late mother, Ham, still lives, right? Minfilia's mother. For whatever reason, rumors have recently begun to circulate that the famed songstress did not perish in the fires of the calamity. Convinced that Minfilia will not see sense until these rumors have been proven false, Alphanod has resolved to determine their origin and asks that you assist him. Speak with Gigi Ruju and Costa del Sol to inquire about such rumors. Ham. Oh, dude, ham is so good. We call it the pink turkey because my girlfriend's family, some members of my girlfriend's family aren't particularly happy with ham, and so we call it pink turkey to get the kids to eat it. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, right? Is it Miko? I think that's not how you say that. How do you say that? Mikote? Where's Rando? Rando, tell me how to say this. Rando, my dictionary. Or Obsidian, one of you. Rando or Obsidian. Mikote. Okay, so I did say it right. Mikote? Mikote? I'm a Mikote muse. Why have you forsaken me? It's a Titan's bane. I mean, Kilzor. What brings you to my humble resort? Am? Ohamin? Ohamin? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ulda? Egads, man. If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame. To think that she piles her trade for the riffraff off of the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. Elias living the good life. Oh, but maybe not. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gigi Ruju. Your information will serve us well. To the west. That said, there are a number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks to see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I'd be most appreciative if you could travel onto Wineport and do the same. Okay. Thanks, Gigi Ruju, for the information, you little turd. Wait, do I have class quests? I do not have class quests. But do I have to be 55? I'd probably be 55, huh, for the next class quest. They should turn that guy into the authorities because he's probably got some cat girls. Oh, absolutely. No, I agree. Maybe we should turn him into the authorities. Because he's definitely, like, got some shady stuff going on. For sure. Like, when you walk up to him and you see this, like, he's definitely, like, or involved in, like, cat trafficking. Like, for sure. Coffee? You alright? Just watching this tree. Need to be in Heaven's Ward to do level 52 plus class quests. Stalking from the shadows. Bum bum bum. I'm hiding. It has begun. The curse. We'll call it the Johnny curse, is beginning to spread. Oh my gosh, there's 2 quests here in Wineport. Oh no, just kidding, it's the same one. The stalking curse. Cue the Ocarina of Time music. Treasures and Tribulations, that sounds nice. Alright, Brolaint. Well, if it isn't Kilzor, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your query, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Hey, he's clearly got, so I assume Alfie must be here. That's the treasure hunt quest? Whoa. That's really cool. I like that they did that. So you never actually see it because you don't actually fly. So I've never actually looked up. See those there? But now that I can fly, there's those. That is so cool. That is such a cool like little edit that they did there. Just to accommodate people who fly. Yungabur. You want to know if I've seen a Mikoti lass by the name of Olhamen? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. It's the little things, it really is. Should you want to put that on the list of things to do, Johnny, for Sunday? Yeah, unlock treasure quest. Okay, I got you. Add it to the list of things to do. The elixirs. I will have to off stream do the solo hunts. Probably finish that up off stream. We've got hard dungeons still to do. I'll do the beast tribes at some point too. Wait, is this who I'm speaking to? Wait. Why does that person have a thing? Wait, what is this? How do you get money besides by crafting? Ooh, so many things to do in this game. You're gonna get overwhelmed. No, I have to do them as we go. Wait, why does this person have a thingy over their head? I want to talk to them, but I also don't. Treasure hunts are great for guild. Made like 4 mil in 2 days off of off and on maps back during the house ladder. 4 mil? So is this what gives you like the maps and stuff? Like get into those dungeons I think we talked about a little while back, where it's like you need to be able to farm certain things to make certain things, but you can only get into those dungeons via like finding maps and stuff. Good money. Okay, well I like money, so. Okay, but seriously, why does this person have a little thingy over their head? Why do they look like Alfie? Is this a bug? Is this coils? That's Alice. Okay, but why do they look like Alfie? They're twins? Johnny spoiler? Hello? How come it's not on my mini map though? Look, my mini map is empty. Oh, is it because I have it hidden? It is. It is because I have it hidden. Okay. You saw them in the carriage at the beginning of the game. You met them when you started the game. At least 4 times. Yep. But I thought they looked different. I didn't realize they looked exactly the same. I thought they looked a little different. I do remember them in the beginning of the game, and I know that we've met them at least a couple times. But I thought they looked at least like kind of different. They look exactly the same. Like exactly the same. I thought she was a little different. There's a red bow. Oh my gosh, there is a red bow. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? You know what? Alright. Back off, all of you. Back off, okay? I could have swore they looked like way different. Yeah, you want to make it a clip? Alright, here we go. I got you. It's gonna be a minute. It's actually in there. Blatantly different. I thought they were like way different looking. I did. Alpha say is Alpha say different than Alice? Blue Alice and red Alpha 9. How long have I been live for? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Just combining their names. Alpha say, nice. Yeah, then you can just call them whatever you want. Excuse me, sorry. I see you've had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Kilzor. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a blue native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me when she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers, which grow in the shade of the cliff, have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may find her there. Ooh. Quick, we must make haste. Who was I talking to about the crafting levies? Was it Arkin? Arkin, was it you that was telling me about the crafting levies being good for leveling and crafting? I freaking love this sheep. He's so cute. His little feet. Yeah, very good for leveling. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to we're gonna end up having to do them at some point for sure. So she is alive. So this has been Philia's mother? This is a hostile presence. What's up, man? You wanna get freaking destroyed or what? Seriously though, I do so much more damage as a warrior. Like, so much more damage. It's incredible. Mom Philia. I mean, you're dead, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I apparently have a lot to tell her. I just, like, totally interrupted her from speaking. Ilhaman? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Alfie. I serve Alfie. It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume? Minfilia, or should I say... Asilia? Ah, Asilia, Minfilia. Wait. Asilia is actually Minfilia? Hold the freaking phone. What is happening here? What's with these name changes? Minfilia, or should I say Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? Minfilia not her real name? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. Ooh, freaking rolled, Alfie. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia, and the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenosha aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers to use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? She's kind of a badass. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? Infernal Axe is now bound to me. I'm gonna be sick. Holy shit. That controller movement. What's up, Gubu? I almost talked to this person. Look, you guys are right next to each other. Look at this. Why don't you guys like have a conversation? Because aren't they weren't? Because they split right at one point, and isn't Alice mad at Alphanod? About something? I don't remember. Johnny, I swear to God, I'll knock that smile right off your freaking face. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. Bad. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotion will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Well, is it a good idea then? Should we be doing this? These rings are all poopy. Money then. Give me the money. Alright, Momfilia. I think I'm just gonna call her Momfilia. I like that a lot better. Necklace. Wilhelmine has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay? Yes. I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It'll be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. I don't need no ring. I need money. Well, they're all intelligence or dexterity. I'm a strength boy. Enter the soul. Hi, Minfilia. I have a confession to make. We're about to meet somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Antecedent, you have a guest. It is your mother. Wilhelmine? Am I gonna cry? Celia? The aggressive side-eye from my character. Gee. They do a bit. Okay. But like in real life, will I be sad about this? Like, will this make me cry? Like, we all have a soft spot for our mothers, right? I haven't seen her like this in years, Kilzor. Aww. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but I kept you away for so long. The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. To continue what you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acelia. I learned from the best. Aww. I have a gift for you. Very tiny. It's in the palm of your hand. Alcedia perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again, just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Kilzor, however. I could not have made it without him. I do have that knacked people. Hi. Thank you, Kilzor. Thank you both. There's something else. Glasses. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it? My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lohamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. I gave it to Lahaman as a gift. It was beautiful. There I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. Gotta level up your role there, lady. Gotta be a higher level miner. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You've succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. Even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of that it may entail. Cecilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Woman. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again. And this time, we'll do it together. Really? Aw, is she gonna stay with us? Alphanod, the time has come for the Scions to leave Esper Bay. We shall establish new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. Alright, Amphilia. Here we go. Is this Heaven's Word? We know we're near Heaven's Word yet. Revenant's Toll is not Heaven's Word, right? You guys are so helpful. Alright. Ophelia would share with you the latest news on the Scions' imminent relocation. It's all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Why does he call her the Antecedent? Like, come on, man. He has a name. Really, Alphanod, if I need concern myself with anything, it surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Their names are going to be ridiculous, aren't they? Hi, Fredneck Teddy. How are you? Welcome in. My name's Kilzor. I appreciate you coming in. This is my first playthrough of A Realm Reborn. We are currently on the other side of 2.0, and I believe we are still in 2.1 at the moment. You come at actually a bad time, because once I'm done with this dialogue, stream is actually going to be ending. But I appreciate you being here, I appreciate you coming in, I appreciate you saying hello. There's a nice voice crack for you. And, yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for being here. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanod, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the 7th Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. I'm excited to see your journey. I've been watching your YouTube videos. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming all the way over here from YouTube. I appreciate you watching on YouTube. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I appreciate you subscribing to the YouTube channel. Welcome. Yeah, it's unfortunately it's like right at the end of the stream, but thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Yeah, welcome in. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. Needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Kilzor, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Everybody just knows me. They're like, look at this little guy, we know him. Slapborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. Steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Of course. I will think about it when I have other things not going on. Is Alfie supposed to have something in that sheath on his butt? I feel like it's always empty, but I feel like he's supposed to have like a giant sword in it or something. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Kilzer. Mayhap I should dispatch you Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. Before that, I dare say you've earned yourself a rest. After all, you've traveled so far, and there's already so much you've done for us. And for me. You're welcome, Infilia. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Bye, Minfilia. Why didn't she change her name? So, okay, so we just talked about, like, finding her mom and, like, the stories and stuff surrounding that in 1.0. Do we learn about that at a later date? Can we learn about it? Can we go back and learn about it? Oh, I'm reading a book. This is not like me at all. Infilia, hello? Ah, Kilzer, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphanon has just returned, and it would seem there's something he would share with us. Sure. I just went and sat in a chair for 2 days. That was me resting. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends of the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordana, the Rising Stones. I like how there's like no noise, but a bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tantaru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? He's looking at your enjoying. Definitely was. I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they've each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in yours. It's true, everybody knows what a Scion is. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. That's right, Ida. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them that the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. Hold on, we? I did that. That's all me. I'm just kidding. It's basically me. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, and for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them. As we have time and time again, united as one. I wish there was like cheering or something, because like I want to like cheer into the microphone, but like be too loud. This cutscene's way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I'll be honest. Tataru? There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Fulhaman to teach me the basics of mining too. I'm like the favorite student. I always get to stay behind. Ever wonder how he does it? Alfnot, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild, mere moments after I'd expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Really, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slapworm. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Kilzor. Have I ever not represented you well? Come on, Minfilia. Minfilia is a firm believer of there is no I in team. Well, she's right. There is no I in team. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, it says, deliver the documents to Slapborn in Revenant's Toll. Minfilia has entrusted you with a number of documents pertaining to the forthcoming move to Mordana. You are to deliver them to Slapborn at Revenant's Toll in accordance with the agreement between the Scions and the Adventurers Guild. Hello, Slapborn. I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long, Kilzor. You have something for me? Yes? I do. I have this little letter for you, sir. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Do you want me to grab your computer for you? Okay. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just have to give the work of a dozen men. I jest. Please don't give me the work of a dozen men. That sounds awful, actually. So these are all like necklaces and stuff. Intelligence, mind, and this is dexterity on it. Do you want me to grab it? I can grab it for you. They can see you.
No, they can't.
They can see you.
Right now?
Yeah, not yet. Do you want me to grab it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna grab my girlfriend's computer for her. She doesn't want to be in the camera. That's why I was asking you. So I'm just gonna take the money then, because I don't care about any of those. Int is casters, mind is healers, dex is physical ranged, and the ninja. Perfect. So yeah, I don't care about any of those. Thanks, Mando. Alright, Slapborn. It's possibly a primal. Wait, is there a primal here? No freaking way, right? A buffalo calf! Aw, he's so cute. So strength, vitality. So this is a tank one, right? But I have a really nice one that I just bought. Dang it. So I don't want that either. Rip. So, like, what's the difference between... So, this one is vitality. This one's tenacity. This one is determination and critical hit and vitality. So is this more of like a DPS kind of tankering? So, like, if it's got the determination and the critical hit, but it's also got vitality, that means I do more damage, whereas the tenacity is more of like a survival kind of thing. Am I understanding that right? Tenacity is tank. Okay, so like, is there ever a scenario where you reach more tenacity than you need and you start to put points into determination instead? Exactly, okay. So then there is a point where the determination will potentially become a better value to your group than tenacity will. There are diminishing returns on tenacity. Is it a percentage? Is it a value? Do we know? This is a very high level question that I'm asking that I did not intend on asking this evening. It says it affects the amount of physical and magical damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. So that's a very good tank thing to have. I personally don't know the exact threshold, but it's recommended to not even spec into it. I remember reading that somewhere where it's like, don't really even worry about it, right? Like, I wonder if they're just like, the gear will naturally give you enough tenacity that you don't have to worry about it, and you're going to want to collect as much determination as you can along the way, I think is probably just as much of a way to think about it, I would assume, right? Alright, you guys, it is almost 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to slam my 90-second commercial now. For anybody new out there, I do apologize, but every 30 minutes or so, I do try to run a 90-second commercial. Disable those pre-rolls, but it also lets me kind of control when you guys get hit with commercials so you guys don't miss anything. I will wait to talk to this person for about 90 seconds just so you guys can come back in, but I'll see you guys in about 90 seconds. The gear will give you enough. Okay, basically the tenacity on gear tank should be sufficient, so when you get to the point of worrying about materia, you wouldn't use tenacity. Piety materia is also generally not used. Piety materia, okay. And those are the little gems and stuff, right, that you put in your inventory? Or that you put in your gear, right? So, like, if you had, like, so, like, this has 2 materia here, so I wouldn't worry about putting those in there, right? And then piety, yeah, it's MP regeneration, yeah. Yellow materia is trash. What is yellow materia? It's tenacity. These are just tenacity pieces that I've been holding on to. Yeah, so I shouldn't. These don't matter at all. I shouldn't be holding on. I'm kind of just holding on to them, because they're like, I know that they're decent stats, and if I ever need to like enchant something for like a quest or something, then I have them. It's really the only reason why I'm holding on to them. I'll be honest. These are the same thing. Why are they not? Oh, that's critical hit. You can transmute them. Oh, how do you do I have transmute? I have dig, decipher, I have descent, I have dye, glamour. Here's materia extraction. I should probably do some extracting, honestly. Wait, how come? Does my armor not? I can't extract stuff from the armor that I have? You have to go to the goblin that taught you about materia in the first place. I thought I had transmute. I have advanced materia melding right here. Here's materia extraction. Okay, we'll have to go talk to him. What did you say it was called? Yeah, but they're not even on the list. Like, look. Like, when I look at the list, this is my equipped gear. I have my battle axe, and I have all my jewelry. But I don't have the armor. It's not even on the list. Okay, does that make sense? But this Valor gear is. How come the warrior gear that I'm wearing isn't on the list at all? Oh, you have to transmute at the goblin camp. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, so I know that they need to be at 100%. Like, I get that part. I don't see the warrior's gear on that list at all for the equipped one. How come it's not here at all? Am I crazy? Because it looks like they are. Yeah, how come they don't show up? What is happening? Is it bugged? Yeah, because I just did all my paladin ones. Here's direct hit. Here is more direct hit. There's more tenacity. Tenacity 4, skill speed, and more skill speed. You're at 0%, so it's not bound to yet because you haven't gained XP. Oh. I didn't realize I haven't killed anything with this armor on yet. Well, we're gonna fix that right now, right? I'm pretty sure that's enough time on that commercial, so we're gonna chat with Slapborn, and he is going to send us on our way. We're gonna get this little cute buffalo calf. I'm so excited. Does it say you can extract? I think it's yeah, because the spirit bond's at 0%, like Rando was saying. So I don't think it just must not be bound to me yet. Yeah, that must be the case because this is at 1%. So I must have done like just enough to bind that, but not enough to bind the rest of it. Does that even make any sense? But I've definitely killed things with this armor on before. Like, I've definitely done stuff with it on before. Have I not? Are you guys sure? I'm gonna go hit something. Because I definitely feel like I've fought something. Maybe? Oh, I didn't. I did Paladin. I did the hard modes as Paladin. Alright, we're gonna hit this guy. Get freaking destroyed, noob. I believe you guys. I believe you guys. Because I feel like I would have some sort of spirit bond if I had. Alright, armor. Get spirit bonded to me, please. The numbers don't lie, Kilzor. You get the bind spell effect when you kill it. Alright, give me the bind spell effect. Give it to me. Oh, that guy just killed it. I was like, what happened? How come this guy is still here? Okay, so let's see here. So it says 0%. What's going on? Are these guys not enough? Yeah, it says it's still 0%. I don't understand. It's still not? Yeah, I don't know. That's super weird. Like, where armor just borked? Because I'm getting experience, right? Yeah, I'm getting 264 experience for killing those things. I thought it was any experience. I have no idea. Well, we're gonna play warrior tonight, just to kind of mess around, just to keep my muscle memory between the tanks the same. And I haven't played warrior in a minute, so I would like to. So we're just gonna do the main quest as warrior, and we'll see what happens. It's very weird that it's not working though. I find that super odd. All right, Slapborn. I know I talked to you like 4 times. I keep walking away. Slapborn will show you around the Scions' soon-to-be home in Revenant's Toll. Is it that room behind him? Probably is, huh? Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. He just does that a lot. He's jesting a lot. Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you be keen on having a look around the Scions' new home? See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the cold, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit ruckus at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Somebody's calling me, actually. I have to take this call. Hi, Tataroo. Is that you, Kilzor? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite alright, friend? I have no idea, honestly. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. You can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Thanks, Slathborn. There's apparently an emergency that I have to attend to, so I will be back, sir. Yeah. No. So I knew that. I knew that. So I know that at some point this was Sid's workshop. I just wasn't sure if it was still Sid's workshop, or if it was going to, if we were going to change it from Sid's workshop into something else. I guess is all I meant by that. I also emptied my inventory. I don't know if you guys saw. It's not as full of all that junk. $5 if anybody can remember where I put it. Or if anybody can guess where I put it. Disclaimer, I'm not actually giving anybody money. Desynth. You think I desynth? It was materials. It was just materials. Why would I desynth all my materials, Johnny? That's rude. You put it in your rump. Thanks, Lady Favor. That is... Oh my god. No. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your junk? Hi, Tataru. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordana. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. You put the junk in your trunk, exactly. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again, or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask Antecedent if there's anything you can do. Wait, did I do those? Did I do the hard modes before we needed to do it for this? Joke's on them, I already killed him. What's up, Ham and Alfie? I don't know if Arkin's here yet, but I have to use that nickname for Arkin every time we walk by that person. Alright, Minfilia, lay it on me. What happened? What's going on? What's going on, lady? I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Kilzor. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. What's so funny, Glacy? Get out of here. And his name is, you say his name, Urianje, right? Urianje. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Urianger. Oh my gosh, I'm having a stroke. Urian Zay? Is it Zay? Somebody was saying it was J last time. Urian Zay? Urian J? Uber Danger. We should just call him J. Yeah, let's call him J for short, like Johnny.
What's wrong with you?
We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moguls guard beyond such follies. Hey, Arkin. Suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Okay, I'm gonna go investigate and see what's going on with this primal. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Huloix. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Rest. Nice. Pray hasten to Gridania, Kilzor. Ida and Papilimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. These names are quite French. All these names are a different language. Technically, it's supposed to be French, so Rando is technically right. Like, J. Like an extended J sound. J, like that. Urianger. Urianger. Is that right? Urianger. That does sound. That's a nice name. Urianger. Okay, I'll try my best. Uber Danger. I like Uber Danger though. Uber Stank, like Comfy said. It's also pretty nice. Now we gotta go to the Adder's Nest and speak with... I don't even remember the name. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so which is Gridania, and speak with somebody. Apparently there's a new primal in town. Can there be new primals? Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Johnny? Johnny? I will smack that smile off your face. Bean, push! Push the door, Bean! It's a Valentine event, so there's a lot of people. Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That checks out. Come here, Stinky Bum. Come on. Hi, baby. Yeah, Mommy's in here, huh? Pleasure to see you, as always, Kilzor. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Yes! Money! My band is way better than whatever it's got. Has anybody done the Valentine's event? What do you guys think? Versailles Huloix wishes to brief you on the latest crisis in Gridania. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Kop, what? Kuplo Kop visited the Ender's Rest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat of all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at Lotus Stand. Chibi. Hi, Chibi. Welcome in. I went through it with my wife. That sounds awesome. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I haven't done any of it yet. We're probably going to do it on Sunday, but I'm glad you had a good time. Welcome in. My name is Kilzor. This is my first time going through A Realm Reborn. We're currently in 2.0. Hope you have a good time. My community, and I are having a wonderful time going through it so far. So, Chibi. I love the name Chibi. They have a couples duty. Oh, I think it's stupid that they just ungender locked all the old Valentine gear, then put out a new set of gender locked gear. Oh, it should all be. Yeah, I agree, Rando. Actually, this is a fun trial you're about to do. Ooh, does that mean I need friends to come run this trial with me? Hey, I might need friends to come run this trial with me. Hope you guys are ready to do this. Black Rabbit Traders. What is this? What is this Lalafell gear? Is this just like starter gear? They'll be unlocking the new set soon. Apparently this is the last gender locked set. Oh. Rando and Shibi Shibi, do you guys know each other? Am I saying your name right? Shibi Shibi? This is just starter gear? Okay. Is this just like in case somebody wants to like glam their gear or something? You can always buy them, glamour chest them, and when they inevitably ungender lock them, boom! There's also some gear that changes how it looks based on your gender. I don't know why they just don't do that. I am indeed saying it right. Okay, awesome. Do you know Chibi through another streamer? Awesome. Well, I mean, that's cool. You guys are both here. How funny. What a small world that you guys end up in the same place. Alright, we gotta go talk to Kane Senna. And see what's going on there. There's so many quests that I just haven't done. Oh, are these? No, just kidding. Wait, oh, these must be, some of these quests on the map must be for the Valentine event, huh? This one's like incense and sensibility, covered in roses. I was going down the list of Final Fantasy streamers and ended up here. Well, hey, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in. It's very nice to meet you. Like I said, it's my first time going through this. We're going incredibly slow. Because that's just kind of how I roll. If you do exclamation mark side quests, there is already a command for it from previous games where I spend a ton of time wandering in circles doing things that don't need to be done. Oh, there's only one quest for the event. Oh, well, I don't know what those quests are. One of the few that isn't a VTuber. One of the few... You mean me, or you mean... I just got petted and I wasn't even looking at the screen. What's up, man? Oh, it's Rando. That's you, Rando, isn't it? Oh, me, I was like, I know I'm not a VTuber, but for some reason I thought you were talking about somebody else, like you guys knew somebody else. Hi, Rando. I will allow it, since I know you. I will allow it. I will allow you to pet me. It's Derplander. He does look a lot like the guy on the Final Fantasy at the very beginning. VTuber Final Fantasy streamers. Crazy bunch, eh? I haven't spent a lot of time. I'm scared to watch Final Fantasy streamers for fear of spoilers. The only one that I find myself watching sometimes is actually Zeppela. When she's doing like high-end like rating, but whenever she's doing anything else, like I'm terrified to go in there. Otherwise, the only reason I ever watch is to like watch her prog on like some of the bosses and stuff, just because like I like that kind of stuff. Like I love watching prog. Kill has a super realistic VTuber setup. Yeah, actually, yeah. This is not actually what I look like. Main character Kun. What? I'm a Meteor cosplayer. I have the hair from later trailers now. Otherwise, this is from the A. Oh, nice. I mean, I think it looks really good. Like, I like it a lot. I think it looks super good. The Flesh Tuber. All right, we're crossing lines here that we shouldn't cross. We need to stop. Yeah, Flesh Tuber. We've gone too far. You mentioned something about dance partner, and I thought, he must watch Zeppelin. Yeah. Because that's what they were doing. They were doing DSR, I think, and she mentioned something about needing a dance. I usually like have it on my phone when I'm working, and I have it like sitting in front of me while I'm working. So I can't always watch it, so I'm usually just like listening, unless I get like a break or something, or I'm waiting for something to generate on the screen. VTubers also lack the intimacy viewers get from watching someone playing a game. Yeah, I can see that for some people, for sure. I think some people, yeah, I think you're probably right, Rexel, actually. How are you, Rexel? Good evening. Hikey jealous of your glam cosplay? It's super good. He's not in it right now, but so what does this dance partner thing do? Sharing the effects of certain actions executed by your dance companion. So if you do something, so is this, because I think they were using it for like speed or something? I'm a no tuber, no cam, no PNG, no VTube model, just sadness. Oh no, it's okay, coffee. Oh, so any buffs that you do, so damage dealt is increased. So, are dancers then super important for, like, endgame prog? All the imperfection and realness in 1080p awesomeness. All buff all the time. I like that. Damage dealt is increased. Damage. So we got double buffs here. That's actually really convenient. I really like that. But I guess that makes it where you have to have at least 1 or 2 dancers, huh? Think of awesome buffs. They are very awesome. Chibi Chibi, thank you so much for the follow. As always, like I said, it's very nice to meet you. This is very pretty also. Wow. Is this... Dancer's not a healer, right? It's a DPS? Yeah. It is nullifying damage. Wow. So it not only does it nullify damage, it increases the damage. It's super cool. Variety of roles in 8-man group. Tanks, healers, melee, ranged, caster. So just 1 dancer is enough. So when 1 dancer uses that ability, does it put it on everybody? They can heal, though. Dancers can also heal? I thought they just did... Okay, so much like Glacy, where Glacy is a DPS, and they can also res. Same goes for a dancer, where a dancer is primarily a DPS, but they're more of like a support role, I guess. 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. Dancers doesn't have high self DPS, but they can buff another to give much higher DPS to another player. Dancer can't res. No, so I just meant whatever Glacy, whatever role they were playing when we were doing Twintania on Saturday, and they were able to res people. I was just making like a comparison there, where like just because somebody's a DPS doesn't mean that they can't do some of the same abilities that a heal. Like it's not like hard locked out, I guess is what I mean. Physical ranged in this game are support DPS. Bard, another ranged physical, is another support. Okay. A player can have 8 to 9 DPS and get skyrocketed 10k to 11k, and that's with the buffs from a dancer, right? So the effects, like the dancer in itself may not do as much DPS, but the buff that it gives to somebody else makes it much more worth it to have one in there. I'm so shook they removed warrior from tank and made them healers. I get what you're saying. I get that. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference, even just in like the lower levels. Like I'm a 54 paladin, I'm a 51 warrior. You can feel the difference in the amount of healing that the warrior has versus the amount of healing that the paladin has, for sure. Warriors don't need healers in dungeons, they are the healers, yeah. Love them warrior tanks, though. Yeah, so for anybody new out there, I mostly play tanks, so we'll see some warrior gameplay, some paladin gameplay. And then when we reach the point, I'll pick up Dark Knight and Gunbreaker along the way, and we will give those guys a go as well as we get there, but I'm very slow. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy, and we're going to see what's going on with this couple guy. What about calculator? I don't know what you're saying, Johnny. You were freaking me out, man. What do you mean? Math is my strong suit, but that doesn't mean I want to do it. Dark has some of the greatest mitigations out of all the tanks, though. I'm pretty excited to try it. I've heard that World of Warcraft players, so for anybody, like I said, anybody new out there, I was a World of Warcraft player for 15 years. I've heard that World of Warcraft players react the most to Dark Knight. I just invited you so I could dance partner. Yeah, no worries. That's totally fine, man. I appreciate you showing me. That makes more sense to me. So when I hear that, I know like what I'm looking for or what's actually going on. So thank you for that. It's a Final Fantasy job in another Final Fantasy game. Are you saying that we should play all of the Final Fantasy games after I get caught up in Final Fantasy? We're just going to go through 1 through like 27? I don't know how many there are. Generating HP over time. What class are you now? It says you're still Gunbreaker. Up to you. 16 comes out. So wait, so you can heal as Gunbreaker? And you can heal other people? Yoshi's working on 16. Maybe we get there. There's also Dragon Age. Dragon Age 4 is coming out soon too. So I have to finish Inquisition so we can play 4 as well. Oh my gosh, I don't have this yet. And that's a class quest, right? Or a class. Or is this Inner Beast? Or what was that called? Inner Release? No. Shake it off. You get shake it off at level 68. Warrior regen, go! Yeah, I love Dragon Age. We'll get back around to him, I'm sure, at some point. Dark Knight Mentor, best mentor. Second to Curious George. Aw, Curious George. Yeah, no, I think his cosplay is very good. Sorry, their cosplay is very good. I don't want to assume your gender. I think it's very nice. It's fantastic. Let's all in awe stare at it. Raw Intuition is the healer ability. Ah. Raw Intuition. Or we could say it's Smiley Face. I won't look. Yeah, because I haven't met them yet. Aren't they in Shadowbringers? I like know of them. Like I know where they are. But thank you for showing me that, Rando. I appreciate it. Johnny, Smiley Face. Alright, here we go. Silent Conjurer. The other Scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Yes, please. So something is going on. There's more primals. This little lad is very upset. Kuplo Cop. This Moogle? What's going on, Moogle? Give me the news, sir. Raw Intuition on trash mobs is immediate full health. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad, Moogles. They're just misguided. A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. This poor little lad. Most grateful am I that you have come, Kilzor, and upon such short notice, truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. Kilzor, you have to try to read those in Moogle voices. You're probably not going to get much voice acting out of me, Arkin. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Cop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. Okay. It would seem that good King Moggle Mog the 11th, or the 12th, has returned to Eorzea. Good King Moggle Mog the 12th has returned. What happened to 1 through 11? A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. A couple here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine. That does sound kind of nice. What happened to 1 through 11? 12. 12 happened to them. Oh no, is that what we're about to learn? Did 12 murder 1 through 11? In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So, good King Moggle Mog XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moggle Mog XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, couple. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And then he let go before they got to the bottom, murdering all of them. Right? Is that what happened? And that is how we Moogles came to this land. All of us except good King Moggle Mog XII. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Stop spoiling the story. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us? Yet? Yes? Yeah, he must be here, right? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moggle Mog XII is a myth, made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard he just sort of appeared? Did that even work? Poor Ida. Duh, Ida. Yeah, God, Ida. Those are the questions. What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not, in itself, be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought upon the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Moogles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones, and their homes, come what may. Poor Moogles. It's like she didn't pay attention to the story so far at all. She listens about as well as she can. Sounds like Ida needs to watch a recap video on YouTube. Yeah, somebody needs to DM her a link and make her go do some homework. I kind of feel sad for the Moogles. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Moggle Mog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? But we left the sylphs alone, and Ramu, didn't we? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Alright, Connie Senna, what are we going to do? Whoever, or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus, do we beseech you, Kilzor, confront good King Moggle Mog XII and drive him from our midst. Okay, can do. Humbly, I do thank you. You're welcome, Connie Senna. I haven't done anything yet, but I will try. The sanctuary of the Moogles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Okay. The little dancing Moogle. He's like spinning and dancing. Okay, so we have this new primal, who's not really a new primal at all. How the frick do I get out of here, you guys? Where's the way out? I'm lost. Holy frick. This way. Yeah, we're doing another side quest. Through the door, Kilzor. Duh. My mini-map was zoomed all the way in that I couldn't actually see anything. Wait, it won't let me leave. I have to click it. Just kidding. Yeah, chibi chibi. We do a lot of side quests here. I can't help it. This is a nice little chill spot you got here, Clacy. Especially since it's raining. Look at my little umbrella. Courtesy of Johnny. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. It's just a command that I set up because I'm very lazy. I don't actually have that many quests. The only quests that we have is... The only other quest I have is this one, which if you recognize it, it's the Hildebrand side quest. I try not to pick up quests unless we're planning on doing it, because I have this philosophy where I will eventually end up picking up another class, and then we can go back through and pick up quests as we go. So I try not to overwhelm myself with too many quests. And then I have a list here that you guys can't see that I keep track of. Things that we talk about in stream, quests and stuff that we would like to do, links that you guys send me that portray to like the game and stuff. So Sunday we will be doing, so like the list right now, we have the Binding Coils of Bahamut, which we will be doing this Saturday. And then we have the Hildebrand quest and the Valentine's Day event for this Sunday. So, you know, I've also got hard raids on here, unlocking alliance raids. I've got unlocking the beast tribes and stuff for things to do, you know. And then we'll be doing the MSQ alongside it as well. So, I love the new auto umbrella. Yeah, I like that. I got a lot of gifts the last time I played, and that was one of the gifts that Johnny gave me, and it was amazing. I still appreciate it so much. Even like all these pets. Why can't I open my pets? Why are my pets not working? Did I actually turn that off? How did I turn it off? What? My macro is broken. Oh, it should work. The hotbar keeps getting turned off. Why? I want that hotbar. Okay, that's definitely something that I was gonna show you all the pets I got, but I'm gonna have to work on that at a different time because for some reason it is not working. All right, I need you to tell me how to. Is this like a teacher? Oh, it's a guild master of the Summoners Guild, or of the Conjurers Guild. Conjurers Guild. Welcome, Kilzor, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moggle Mog XII is of great comfort. To me, and to the elementals both. Wait, the elementals know who I am? Hold on. As I'm sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. He's also like 200 years old. The good king? Yeah, oh, you said right click it? Okay, I'll remind me after this, and I will make sure that I click on it. Oh, Isumiyan is 200 years old. Is he? Wow. He looks good. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you're ready to seek the king. Okay, you said right click it? Let's see here. Maybe that's what I accidentally did. Padgel stopped physically aging around 10? What? What's his skincare routine? His skin scare or his skin care? Johnny, what are we looking for here? What kind of care are you looking for? Because they're not those are not the same thing. Yeah, it turns off when I save it. I don't know why it's not opening. I wonder if there's something wrong with my macro. Let me see. Oh no, all my pets are actually gone. It exists, but none of my pets are on there anymore. I must have somehow deleted everything that was on it. So here's all my pets. This is what I wanted to show you. Here's my lesser panda. Here's my little Shiba. Here's the kitty. The wolf pup, which we did this quest one weekend. Here's the Gooboo. I'm not going to put the Gooboo on there. I want the slime, though. The bite-sized guy. Yeah. The koala. Here is the capybara. And the owl. I think that's all I'm going to put on there for now. Bunch of little pets that I was gifted. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know what happened, but it must have cleared it for some reason, which is fine. Whatever. It's fine. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Frick. Rip. I had a similar issue when I did that. So hotbar 4 will change with the classes. So I'm pretty sure I changed that one. There should be a way to make the bars not... Or is it always like that? I thought there was a way... to make it where only certain ones share. I think you're right, actually. Sharing. Yeah, I have hotbar 9 and 10, so I should make that one 9. Yeah. Because I don't have it sharing. No, you guys are absolutely right. Yep. No, you guys are absolutely right. I made 9 and 10 be my share, not 4, so I'm going to have to change that around. I'm not going to do it now, but I'm going to have to change it around at some point. Just click it to share. That's actually, yeah, actually. That makes it so much easier, doesn't it? Okay, but now it's empty again, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to turn it back on. Okay, so I'm going to put the pets back on there, which is fine. It's fine. Okay. Cool. So anything that I put on there now, we'll keep it. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do the kitty. I have to unlock it. Wait, did I turn it off? There we go. Kitty. Wolf pup. We'll do the little slime guy. I haven't done the slime guy yet, but I imagine he's pretty cool. This one, this guy, koala Joey, and the owlet. Beautiful. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Glacy. That is a wonderful, wonderful idea. I didn't realize there was a shared setting, so I ended up completely swapping 3 and 4 because Smooth Brain acts go burr. Yeah, so if you want to, I'm pretty sure it's character configuration, then you go down to hotbar settings, and it's just sharing, and you can pick the ones that end up sharing. And I think crossbar is for controller, right? Yes, okay. So the regular hotbar is just what I have now. And so maybe I'll use 9 for like emotes and stuff that I end up using in the long run, and we'll just like put it down here somewhere or something. Crossbar gang. I am actually going to take a second. We're going to run a commercial. So for anybody new out there, I do my best to try to run a commercial every 30 minutes. We are late running this commercial. I try to run 90 seconds of commercial every 30 minutes. It disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me control when you guys get hit with commercials. So we're not doing anything in the game that you guys could miss when you get hit with a commercial. So I'll catch you guys in about 90 seconds. Hopefully this improves the viewing experience. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do anything crazy. So I'll see you guys in a second.
That's what she said.
What is this? A conjurer. Alright, so if I was... So question. While we're running that commercial. Obviously I'm a tank, right? And I'm going to be running all of the tanks. If I wanted to be a healer, what is the most beginner-friendly healer to get me started with healing? Because if I like tanking, and then I'm definitely also a healer's kind of my fallback. And then DPS is kind of like I don't know, like DPS just doesn't really interest me. Conjurer, White Mage. Conjurer becomes White Mage. Okay, so that's this Conjurer here, which is where we are actually. So perfect. Okay, so at least I know where to come. So if I ever decide to be a healer, then we can level up Conjurer for sure. That's as pure healing as you get. It's the easiest to pick up. Okay, is that what you were leveling the other day, Obsidian? Was it Conjurer? Because I know that you're usually Sage, but I think you were leveling something. Okay, yep, so Conjurer. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, so that will be... So once we're done with the tanks, we'll start working our way down the healers, for sure. A little buffalo calf. Wait, did I get my buffalo calf? I did. He's definitely going on the list. For sure. Oh my goodness. Let's get the pudding out. Why not? We can do minion roulette. Let's see, what do we get via the minion roulette? We get the Gooboo. I don't want Gooboo. I like Gooboo, but I don't want Gooboo. I don't want that one either. Boo. Boo. My goofy little Morble? Where's my goofy little Morble? Oh yeah, my Morble seedling. Pink. But I mean, we're gonna hang out with Joey for now. He's on my head. He's chilling. Summon him up. He climbed right up on my head. Oh no, I already have one. I'm gonna sell that one. Put that one on the marketplace whenever I decide to do it, whatever it's called, market house. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, try Astrologian. I have been known to do the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I'm working on all the healing classes, but Sage is my favorite so far. I think that's also Galem's favorite. Sage is easiest. Is Sage not the easiest to learn? Is that what you're saying, Chibi Chibi? Known to dabble. Alright, you guys ready? I'm assuming the commercials are over, so... I'm a scholar main. A learned man, this man. Scholar and a gentleman. As a warrior main, I decided trial by fire and started completely new into healing by picking up Sage. Send help. I know some Sage mains that could help you out. Sage is like take everything you know about healing in Final Fantasy and burn it. Oh my god. Right, well, we will not be playing Sage. Brother Isumiyan would unfold to you the secrets of good King Moggle Mog XII's magical defenses. Yeah, Obsidian is. I think Galem is also a Sage main. Johnny plays Scholar, but I'm sure he could also help you. Literally the I'm a healer but meme. Enjoy all your Greek ability names. Is that what a Sage is? Or is that what this quest is going to be? The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The self-same method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in your possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Muggles guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Muggles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Kop's keystone, Kilzor. Pray, go to him and beg his assistance. He waits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I'm certain he will yield. Okay, we're gonna go beat this guy up. Got it. What are you guys talking about? Pepsi, Adderall, Phlegma balls. What is happening? You guys broken? The Sage abilities? I'm so lost. Bunch of dorks, man. Sage is happening. Are they? Hello, Johnny. Johnny, get away from me with whatever it is that you're doing. Phlegma, Pepsis, and Adder's Gall. Are those the abilities? Sages love, Sage is lasers. Oh my god. I might have to play Sage now. Phlegma, Pepsis, and Adder's Gall. I don't know how I feel about those names. So, how will you do it? Oh, he told you about that? Yeah, he told me. Well, if there's truly is no other way, I'll do it. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Okay, we're going to Sweet Bloom Pier. Alright, ferry skipper, take me to Sweet Bloom Pier. What if I could heal you by shooting the enemy with lasers? the G is silent, so it's Adderzall. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Like, if you could deal damage and heal me, that'd be nice. I just got my Sage to 80 level yesterday. Thank goodness I don't play a healer in a party. It would be a train wreck. No, Dragon, I'm sure you're fine. No, it's phlegma. Did you just call me a dingus? It's phlegma? Why isn't the G silent in Addersall? I think I like Addersall better. Yes. Well, rude. Like phlegma. Oh, like phlegm. Oh. Hey, Canadian. How's it going? Welcome in. Did you see the conversation where Johnny had basically made you guys be the White Walkers from, Game of Thrones? So all Canadians are now White Walkers. Sorry. Phlegm. So what is it? Phlegma? Phlegma, Pepsis, and Addersgall. And for anybody who's interested in the conversation, I'm going to slam the Discord in here. You guys can go check it out. It should be in the... Is it in the questions section? I think it's in the questions section of the Discord. And if you're new to joining the Discord, you cannot speak for the first 10 minutes of being in there. I just use that to protect the stream from bots, or to protect the Discord from like bots and things. So, just as a heads up. This guy looks like he's about to be beat up by like a bunch of like big Moogles. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. I don't think I actually know what these guys sound like. Yeah, you guys better back up. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Lalafell? Imperials, Gordanians, Sylphs, you're no different than the rest of them. Actually, you're worse. Traitor to his kinsmoogles. He plots treason against the crown. Kill him. Enough. Kupo Klop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle Mog XII. May he reign forever. They're kind of hairy. Moogle side. And my favorite. Dyscraxia? The king is planning to purge the 12's wood of his enemies. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Genocide. Moogle side. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moogle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Is this an escort quest? No. Ah, yes. The ability that looks like dyslexia and actively activates my dyslexia. That is a very interesting name for an ability, for sure. Escort Kuplo Cop safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. This sounds terrible. Why is this an idea? Why is this a thing? Alright, buddy. Let's go. Oh, is he just following me? Is he following me, or is he going on his own little mission? It heals, but more importantly, it melts lower-end GPUs. Escort quests, I really am not a fan of escort quests most of the time. My GPU can handle it. I sense a hostile presence. Where? Oh. That's fine. It's just a malevolent fungus. I have to put the umbrella away because I can't actually fight with it. And so now I've got my little buddy here. It's going to help me murder this thing. Wait, so it doesn't actually attack me? It just attacks him? Oh, I didn't have my thingy on. Keep going! We're going. Let's go, buddy. I'm level 78 Sage and couldn't tell you what the skills do by name. That's okay, Arkin. I think the names themselves are enough to make you not want to. I'm definitely much more of a picture person as well. I don't mean that as like make it sound like I'm dumbing you down or anything, but like I definitely like recognize abilities more by what they look like based on the picture than anything else. Hey, fight me, dweebs. The Moogle is just mitigation. I mean, basically. You just escort NPCs are just extra H bar or just extra HP bars. Yeah, as long as they fight my fights for me, it's fine. Moogle, help! Someone is attacking Killzor 1 sec. Let me put away my umbrella first. Yeah, hold on. You'll be fine. You just gotta wait for me to put my umbrella away, and then I'll come help you. Have you what the ability to do, but then put them on my bar, and I know what the bar position does? Easy, exactly. And then you remember what the keybind is. You kind of remember what the picture is, and you just kind of spam that button, and then you win. Right? Have nearly all the jobs unlocked. Hold on, there's a malevolent Ked. I've nearly all the jobs unlocked, all 70 or above, and there are really not that many abilities I could truly tell you the names of. I know the icon and what they do. Like for melee, the downward bleeding hand, that gives you lifesteal. The downward bleeding hand. Nice, I like that. That's what you call it. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oopsie. Hit him. Noob. Is this the right way still? Yeah, okay. I was like, we've got to be going the right way, right? I only know all the stage stuff because it's the class I played the most. I played it more than my starting class. And stage is extra easy. Put the tank buff on the tank, meld all the spell speed material possible, and just lasers. It sounds like Monk. So for anybody out there that's played World of Warcraft, Monk, there's Fistweaver Monk, and basically the damage that they do lets them do like healing and stuff. And so it sounds very similar to that, which honestly is my kind of healing. Oh, it's this way. This bridge. More damage, more healing. Hashtag. Malevolent Seedling. Is there more? There is. There's one over here. Fight me. Yeah, I had to put my umbrella away because I had to make sure that, you know, my hands were available. Holy frick. Leave my friend alone. Rude. Come on, Kuplo Cop. Ow, what the? Oh, I thought he was dead. I don't know why I thought he was dead, but I did think he was dead. There were 2 classes in Warhammer Online that got heals based on their damage dealt. They were amazing at low, medium level. But they weren't good at high level? Are you guys excited for the new, I guess not necessarily, like, new, but I can't remember the actor's name from The Witcher. Henry Cavill. He's gonna be, doing a Warhammer, like, series. Look at you guys on your little mounts. Hello, friends. Come on, little nerd. Do the thingy. We made it to the barrier threshold. We're here! I don't see any more beasts. Do you? No, I don't. You can only pass if you answer our riddle. One of us speaks the truth while the other... What if I told you I walked by already, Glacy? Puny dragons. Are you ready to face the king? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetheryte. I'll open the way for you. Do it. Here we go, you guys. I'm going to open it. That would be fun, though. I would like to try that riddle. The rest is up to you. Now, go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Okay. Thornmarch, a hard trial, has been unlocked. Kilzor walks by, the 2 guards. Can he do it? I did it. Hey, Arkin, what's going on here? Why are you bullying this thing? That was rude. Shrugs. Hi, Renee. Alright, how many people do I need for this? Do I need 8 people for this? Or this is a 4-person one. I need 8 people for this? Okay. Do we have 8 people out there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people here, 5. So we need 3 more people. Are there 3 more people out? I'm assuming the 4 of you guys are good to go. Yes? I'm going to take that as a yes from Renee. Arkan's out here just murdering little things. Pew pew. Brando, are you coming along as well? They're getting too close. Are you just swatting the bugs? Yeah, no worries, Obsidian. Okay, Rando is jumping up and down. And we can always pug the rest of them. Like, I'm really not that worried about it. I'm assuming it won't be that bad to pug it, right? I'll be logged in a moment. Okay, Dragon, we can wait for you. No worries. Getting twitchy. Well, we'll wait as long as we can. As long as Arkan doesn't burn the forest down. Random? Okay, sick. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, but I wanted to give everybody the chance if they wanted to come. It says Dragon, it says you're in. I'm going to send you an invite as well. Beautiful. I think we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have room for 1 more. I don't know if Johnny's there or looks like Gallum and Farley are doing their own thing somewhere else, which is fine. If Johnny's not there, we can just pug our last one. I'm fine with that. Are you sure, Johnny? I just kind of called you out, and I feel bad. Because if you're doing something else, don't feel like you have to come. I kind of just called you out. Okay. I didn't mean to. Full party! I haven't done this updated fight, so this should be interesting. I've heard it's not super... People are saying it's not super hard. My portrait is going to be scuffed since I swapped clams. Well, let's see how scuffed it is. You guys ready? Alright, so I need to do Thorn March. Alright, friends, you guys ready? Good King Moggle Mog XII of his name has once more been called forth by the Moggle's Guard. Though the king is not considered a primal in the strictest sense, he poses a threat not unlike that of the Beastman gods, in that his influence could corrupt his people's peaceful nature, and so, like those other aether-starved beings, he too must be felt for the sake of the realm. Okie dokie. Hey, thanks for doing that. Here we go. I need to make those macros. Somebody remind me after this to make macros for ready checks and countdown timers and stuff, please. So I can just click on them. Oh, it's 1,000,000 times easier than it was. Alright, well, I'm ready. I'm glad that it's super easy, because I don't like when like they make things really hard, but they also require you to do it as part of the MSQ, you know? It's under party mini menu. What is that? I don't know what that means. Just pull it out of the general tab on your abilities list? What? I don't know what you guys are saying. Oh, I think I get what you guys are saying. I got it. Bottom right? Who in the sevens? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. These guys are kind of cute. Moogle's Guard, 2 arms, defend the king! The bottom right, out of practice. Arkin, you're fine. Hold on. After this, you guys show me. Show me what you're talking about. Whisker wall, coop-de coop. Coop-de coop. What's up, noob? Boom. Koople's Guard, assemble. We must drive them out. Together. No, the spinning Mog shield. Watch out. I mean, he's dead. Bye, nerd. I got him. No worries. Oh, I don't know what that does. Ah, spread out. These guys have like, these guys actually have like tank like meters on them. Okay, I've got one. You want to just grab the other one? Yeah, perfect, beautiful. I was gonna say trying to grab them both proved kind of difficult to do. Bink, noob. Okay. Beautiful. Palm meteor. I don't know what that does, but it scares me. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we don't stand in that. That's a bad thing. Okay, I don't know what that did, but he died before anything could happen. Tank Buster, nice. Our foe is formidable, but surely they are no match for our king. These guys are super cute. Are they gonna like become one and be the king or what? Or is the king gonna come down? Hail to the king! Oh, they're playing, or they're praying. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. Ow, that was rude. Two arms. I don't know what that does, but I don't like it. Okay, so he just got these little guys. They're just gonna do AoE damage, it looks like. As long as we don't go anywhere near them, we should be good to go. Assuming that's a stack mechanic. Spread. This is a spread mechanic. I got you, don't worry. Okay, Palm Holy. I'm gonna be in this defensive here, but I'm gonna face the boss away from everybody. Okay, beautiful. I haven't had to use any cooldowns yet. It's at 50%, so we're doing fine. I mean, we're just chilling. Hearken unto me, brave Moogle's guard. These villains must be vanquished. I'm not a villain. You're a villain. Rude. Okay, watch out for this giant AoE ability. Okay, so stay here. Wait. Just stay here. Just stay here. Right? And then run. I got hit by that one. I didn't make it. Rip. I honestly figured I was going to be fine, but I guess not. To me? I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I was fine. Love the music. The music is nice. Another Palm Holy. No, come here. Kill him. Quick. Hammer us. Nice. Yeah, I killed him. But it's because I had to save you guys because you guys prayed to him and brought him here. They didn't need to go this hard for boss music, but they did. We got loot. Gladiator's arm. Ooh. What's this look like? Ooh. I'll reroll on it. Reroll on that too. Thanks, guys. Look at Johnny. Look at these moves. Look at this Lalafel's moves right here. And then Glacy leading me to the end. Unsheath? Unsheath what? I can't change it, so I'll have to go out and equip it and then unsheath it. Macros time. Yeah, show me, So people were saying that I could just pull it out of something? Oh, okay, after this. You did it! You did it! Good King Moggle Mog XII, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. Wait, he's like excited, but also like, praise be to the 12th King. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's guard when you did. Thank you, Kilzor. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Puckneypack that the king is no more. She's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Yay! You want me to do the Moggle weapon that we just got? Okay, hold on. I have to actually be paladin. Then I have to equip it. That's this one, right? Yeah. Does it like open up? Oh, it does. And it's got like a little Moogle on it. Like the hilt is like a Moogle. Did I hear it? No. Oh, it does like that. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you can unsheath while trying on. Oh, this is Moogleween. It's honestly amazing they went with a This is Halloween for Moggle Mog theme. It's cute. That's cute, you guys. Macros. Okay, so where are these macros at that you guys were talking about? Apparently, you said it was somebody was saying the lower right of the party, like the macros for like doing like countdowns and stuff. Bottom right, of the screen. Yeah. Party. Ah, ready check and countdown. So I just click countdown. Oh, it just gives it to me? Okay. Ah, you can also drag them from that menu if you want them. I do. Oh, you can drag the text. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Thank you guys. That was awesome. And thank you guys for writing that with me. I appreciate it. As always. Now I'm going to take my sheepus and I'm going to go turn this quest in South Shroud. I actually might just teleport because it's kind of far. Bye, friends. I release you. Also, I think so can I invite people to this little that thing that we made, the community or whatever? How do I look at that community thing that we made over the weekend? Cuz it's not an FC. Is it in social also? Is it the link shell? The CWLS? Yeah. Yeah, that. Social link shell. Can I invite people to this, or can only Gallum invite people to this? I think Gallum can only invite people, huh? So I'm just thinking there's some people that are on right now, if they wanted to join. Then, like, we'd have to wait till Gallum was on. They can promote you? Okay, I'll have to message Gallum and see if he can... I'm going to put that on my list of things to do. I can message him tomorrow morning. Or if he stops by tonight, if you guys can remember. Ask your deputy in CWLS / what is it called? Link show. I can message him about it tonight. And he'll probably do it next time he's on. Or if he comes around tonight, if you guys can remember and you guys can message him. I like how you guys are all speaking in the little chat now. Okay, yeah, I'll have to message him for sure. They can deputize people in CWLS to be able to invite. Okay, yeah, I'll ask him for deputy. You guys need to chill, alright? Alright, Puckney Pack. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moggle Mog XII made his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all. Has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt. Ah, and I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. What the frick was that noise? Rando? We're in this fan club, but I haven't received a magazine. What gives? You ever take that up with the leader? He writes the magazines and mails them out. You have to give him your address. Rhea Osena wishes to congratulate you on your victory over Good King Moggle Mog XII. Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Kilzor. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Why did I come all the way over here just for you to send me to somewhere else? How rude. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teleport to Gordania. We are going to send another commercial break. I'm going to get up, go to the restroom. If you guys want to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, whatever that looks like. We'll be back in about 90 seconds. For anybody new out there, I try to run a 90-second commercial break every 30 minutes. Just because it's not that disruptive. It also gives us a chance to get up, get water. But it also lets me control pre-rolls, disable the pre-rolls, and it also lets me control when you guys get with commercials. So we'll be back in about 90 seconds so nobody misses anything. And yeah, catch you guys in a second. Alright, I'm going to run up, get to the go to the restroom. You guys, you know, get up, stretch your legs, get some water, whatever that looks like, and we will be back. Oh. Alright, I'm back, nerds. It's an oops all paladins party. I don't know, can you call it an oops? I think it's more of a hooray, hooray paladin party. Holy crap. Paladin best tank. I do like the Paladin. I do like the Paladin a lot. I'm gonna leave this party, you guys. Let's see. It looks, looks like Renee went offline. Did Dragon go offline too? No, Dragon's still online. Okay, I was gonna just ban the group, but I'll let you guys, if you guys no longer wish to be in the group, I'll let you guys decide. But I will be leaving the party. Yeah, I enjoy the Paladin so far, at least. It's, I think Warrior, I think I like the heals on Warrior a lot better, but it's not terrible. Does anybody have anything fun going on this weekend? Anybody doing anything interesting? Work. You work on the weekends, Johnny? Rip. You also work, Lacey? Dang. Probably re-clears. Overtime, rip. Yeah, I don't miss overtime. Well, not on the weekend. Yeah, I was just curious if anybody's got anything fun going on. Work is definitely not fun, for sure. Sorry, Johnny. Re-clears don't sound awful. They can be fun. I definitely like doing re-clears more than prog sometimes. Like, it's nice to do re-clears and just, like, goof off the whole time, you know? I obviously haven't done any in Final Fantasy, so I don't know, like, what the difference is, but, like in World of Warcraft, doing re-clears or doing previous content or something can sometimes be kind of fun because you get to be a little bit goofy. In World of Warcraft, I would carry snowballs. And if you threw a snowball at another player, it knocks them kind of on their back. It doesn't hurt them or anything, but it like interrupts like some of their abilities. And so what I would do is I would actually make a target macro that would target people in the raid and throw a snowball at them. And so, man, I don't think any of the people are here tonight, but like there's a few people in the community who were around when I was doing that. And I would hit them when we were running back from the boss after we wiped. It would knock them down, but my favorite time to do it was actually when we would... I did do Gallum, so I would Gallum, Lynx, Onyx, Sucrus. Some of these people you guys haven't met. I don't know if you will meet them, because I don't know when or if they'll be around. Zartina. But I would do it when we were fighting as well. Like, as they were doing their, like, rotation, I would throw a snowball at them. Like, you know, you're popping your cooldowns, and you're getting ready to do a bunch of damage, and I would yeet a snowball at them, and they'd be like, wait, what? What's going on? Like, you're in a group chat with like 20 other people, and Sucrus, who was Aurelia at the time, he'd be like, "What? What's wrong with you?" And he's like, "I don't know. I can't cast my abilities. Why am I not casting my abilities?" And I'd just be like, "I don't know, man. That's weird." We just speedrun our re-clears since we're really just in it for the weekly loot. Then we can do other fun stuff. Looking forward to hopefully doing the newest Extreme Blind this week. Is that the one with the like robot thing? Is it TOP? I don't know what TOP stands for, and if it's spoiler, don't tell me, but I've watched some of that fight, but not a whole lot. And like I said, like when I watch, it's usually while I'm at work, and I can't actually like watch. Oh, that's the ultimate. What's the extreme? I'm sure somebody's typing it. TOP is the new ultimate. We've only dipped our toes into blind for the fun. We never made it past the first mechanic. It is spoilers. Okay, don't tell me. Alright. Spam the smiley faces. Get it out of your system. The Elder Seeds here is expecting you, sir. May I show you in? Yes, please. No escaping the smiles. Yeah, no spoilers here, which I'm fine with. Like, don't spoil nothing. Alright, Connie Senna. Lay it on me. What are we doing now? We discovered a new primal, who apparently was summoned on accident. Kilzor, you return to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Same with Ida. Yeah, Ida. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you could be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Well, here's a very quick version of it where I actually don't say anything. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. That mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that, though a combination of the power contained in the crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, instead of being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every aspect the same, which means... Scions. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how, years ago, but Gordania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question... Confound it all. How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. Ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a solitary one. She got some square fingers. My heartfelt thanks, Kilzor. Already the information you provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. Yay! Thank goodness. While Eda and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired? The PS3 fingies. They're very square. Yay! Sweet. So we got pretty much everything that we needed from that. We were able to help them solve the primals, and we're having supplies sent to Mordana. No, not yet. I'm saving that for Sunday. Right, damn it. This is cool. How come we're still returning here? Is it because the base in Mordana hasn't been set up yet? Why is my umbrella still up? Put your umbrella away, fool. Hi, Tataru. Alright, Waking Sands. Did you end up getting it random? Is that what you were asking? Hi, Ophelia. It's good to see you. Hail and healthy, Kilzor. I received word from Eda and Papalimo that you had felled good King Moggle Mog XII, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, someone with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Scions. I am grabbing it on 2 of my alts so far. Wow, is it pretty easy to do then? Everybody was saying that it was awesome, that's a lot of fun to do. But I was just going to wait to do it until Sunday. Since we've got the MSQ tonight and we'll do coils on Saturday, I figure we can kind of fire around Sunday morning. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Kilzor. You're welcome! The time has come at last to leave Vesper Bay, and Ophelia would apprise you of the final details of the move. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last one to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Kilzor. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurance that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I've forgotten something important. Oh no. 10 minutes max? Okay, it's fairly quick. Sweet. Well, like I said, we'll just be like a little... Maybe we'll start with that on Sunday morning. I suppose if it's fairly quick and easy to do, we can just kind of wander over that way, kind of mess around with it in the morning, and then make our way over to... What's the other thing I have here? I have Hildebrand as well, that we can kind of go knock out too, because we've got quite a bit of that to do as well, so... Just for funsies, you know? Alright, Urianger. What's up, baby bum? Can you not fit? Push it open, stupid. Push it open. Bean's trying to get in the door right now. You got it, baby. You got it. Push it open. You trying to save us? Because you guys are trapped. Bean, if you literally push on it at all, it'll open the door. There you go, stupid. There you go, dummy dumb. Good girl. Bean wants you to do it. That's exactly what she wanted me to do. And now she's dead on the ground. Are you dead? Hi. Push, Bean! It literally, like, I did it with one finger. I just, like, pushed it a little bit, and she didn't move. And then she finally walked in, and then she just flopped onto the ground. She doesn't allow you to live in her house for nothing. It's true. I have to open the doors for her. Huh? Huh? Is this your house? Do you own this house, little bum? Thou art ever welcome, Kilzor, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravenly stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Does anybody have any idea what he just said to me? I have to focus so much on like reading it correctly that I don't actually pick up everything. Be not offended, Kilzor. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the fallings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Whether the same could be said of... Oh no. Words. Could be said of who? Whom? Minfilia? Whence came that cry? The solar 12 forfend. The antecedent! Oh no. What is happening now? I swear. Are we under attack again? Are we not actually moving? Is she dead? Oh, she's breathing. Kilzor, you must... I must what? Tell me. I must take a nap. I'm going to sleep. Oh, is this a flashback? Are we going to get some memories? Or is she just like reminiscing the halls? Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Louisoix Levalier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Wait, is Mr. Bread here? An Ascian? Here? How? Yeah, seriously. How readily you see, you are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you're not like the others. Your robes. Yeah, who is this guy? Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Who are you? Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who you speak of La Habrea. Mr. Bread? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Of course. Come, I only confirm that which you already know, that which you already knew. There's no cessation, no oblivion, no expulsion. You... What are... You better not hurt Tataru. We're ready when you are, my lady. If there's nothing else... Oh, no. Is something the matter? Tadaru, there's a guy right next to you. I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Wait, Tadaru can't see him? Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. Wait, can you only see them if you have the echo? I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless, what truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Tell him, Infilia. I don't know shit. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. What? La Brea did not think so highly of the echo. La Brea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave, as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. So then what happens? Wait, stay where you are. Or does she try to attack him? Oh, she does. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? What's the ardor? And he's mentioning her being Heidelin, right? I assume. I take it there is no need to explain. Now we're like a freaking hive mind, man. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. Tadaru and Urianger. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? It's okay, Tadaru. She's fine. You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Oh, Tadaru. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there's any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady, was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did, but moments ago glimpsed a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet, Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Kilzor. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Okay, I'll go find him right now. Damn, chill. Pray tend me, Tadaru. Alright, we're gonna go look for this guy. He doesn't even have a name. He's an Ascian clad in white. He called himself an emissary. I would ask you guys what you guys think, but I feel like a lot of you already know. I'm just gonna get a bunch of smiley faces in the chat. So it says, search for the white-robed Ascian. Glacy, sipping some tea. Alright, should we change our pet? We go for the little buffalo calf? I haven't pulled him out yet. Hey, buffalo calf, get on my head. Let's see. If I beckon him, do I pet him? Come here, buffalo. Give him a nice little pet. Yeah, look at his hair. His hair is freaking crazy. Got some crazy hair. Oh, he's right here. I literally see him. Alright, Katie, let's go talk to this guy. What's up, dude? Why'd you hurt my friend? The flip. The flipper on like that. Oh my gosh. He's pretty large to go on my head, it's true. I'm told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. Okay. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Oh no, I have to go fight something? Okay, before I fight this, I'm gonna run the last commercial of the evening. So I apologize. But I'm gonna get this out of the way really quickly just so we can finish this up. I'm gonna be out of here in about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, guys? I'll catch you guys in about 90 seconds. I'm not moving. I'm not gonna go do the quests. I'm not gonna do nothing. We're just gonna chill here. It should disable those pre-rolls as well for anybody who joins while we're doing this. So I'll be right back. Okay. So this quest, this Nedrick quest here, the Weapons of Legend, this is the quest for, oh, what is it called? The Zodiac weapons is what I have it listed as. And then the other quest he's got is for this Amp Door dungeon. I don't know if it's like a hard mode or not. But one of these days we're gonna have to knock out a lot of these hard mode dungeons for sure. Hi, Wilfred. Hi, Stinky Bean. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, baby? Is this... I was reading that this part of A Realm Reborn is kind of grindy, and a lot of people actually don't enjoy this part of A Realm Reborn. Crafting Tome Vendor. Glamour Prism Collection. Whoa, wait, what is this stuff? So I can get clear prisms, glamour prisms. These are all for woodworking? There's a bunch of them. How does this stuff work? Alchemy, so this is clearly like crafting stuff. So I can trade in different types of glamour prism, or of these grade 5 glamour prisms. Can I make them with the various crafting? Is that what this means? Captures the likeness of a piece of equipment and projects it into another piece of comparable form and function. Can be exchanged with calamity salvagers for all purpose. Oh, so that's why this is a crafting tome vendor. So I can trade in these different tomes for glamour prisms, I assume? Actually, I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Travel to Limsa Laminsa? Whoa, I didn't realize we were this close to Limsa Laminsa. Alright, what do you guys think? You guys think that's enough time for the commercial? I think it's enough time. So we're gonna head north. I'm gonna go check this guy out. I'm gonna repair my armor actually while we're chilling here. Repair my gear, please. Thank you. Those are old glamour prisms. Did you need like specific glamour for certain things? Let's see. We're following him north. You're being judged. Well, stop it. No more judging. No more judging, please. You rudes. And dead. Haha. Follow the white-robed Ascian. I'm following him. What's up, buddy? I'm here. Oh my gosh, a gruesome gargoyle. This thing's huge! The grade 1 etc. glamour prisms are what prisms used to do before we got the ones we have now. So it used to be like different levels, and now you just have the prism or you don't, right? I'm assuming. So that was just a way for people to trade in the old ones to get the new ones, I'm assuming, right? Like, they simplified it, and they were like, if you have any of the old ones, just trade them in and get these ones. Because that's nice. We're being judged by 2 gargoyles this time. No way. I can't even, like, stand in the same space. They're so big. They're, like, bumping into each other, like, shoulder to shoulder, trying to stand in the same spot. Okay. Thanks, Spicy, for clarifying that. I appreciate it. Tell her, BB. She's just staring at you, too. Okay, so how many of these... Oh my gosh, there's so many things to fight while we're following this guy. Watch out for the giggling giant toads and the laughing giant toad. What's up, white-robed Ascian? You're being judged. Ascian, Thaumaturge, Conjurer, another Thaumaturge, and then this guy. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna line of sight this guy over here. Watch this. Come here, nerds. We're gonna get nice and grouped up. And then I'm gonna come around the corner here. I'm gonna freaking mess him up, yo. Boom. That's how you do that in a smart way. Instead of trying to like run between them, you just group them all up because they're dumb. And then they're dead. Easy peasy. Look at that. Done. Bye, suckers. Alright, white-robed Ascian. I did what you said. I defeated all of your people. Which is probably a bad thing, because now he's like, oh, you're powerful. I have to kill you, or something crazy. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. What? None, save he who bested La Habrea, could endure such an examination. You want some too? Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds. For through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. What? Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it? Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Okay. Put your weapon away, fool. Okay, so I have even more questions than I had before we followed that guy. I have so many more questions now than we did before. I feel like I know less. You have a gift for me, Obsidian. I like gifts. Was it an expensive gift? Because if it was, I don't want it. Nope. Okay, well, I am in Vesper Bay. Going to talk to Minfilia really quickly. And then I can come out and I will accept your gift. Elidibus. Elidibus. Elidi, I don't know. Dude's weird, man. He's got a white robe. I'm glad that even he was like, yeah, La Habrea is kind of weird. Thank the gods you've returned, Kilzor. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. When does he speak and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I'd hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Yeah, sorry, Minfilia. Minfilia has a final favor. A final favor? What does she mean, a final favor? Let us set aside the matter of this accident until after we have completed your move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Alright, Urianger, I have this thingy for you. It's loading for what felt like an eternity. Urianger! Urianger! And then Alice say, hello? I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? I have this book that we want you to try to read. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, can I imagine the antecedent's pain? Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Okay, we'll do it now. Yeah. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Is it Sid? Oh, it's Minfilia. She's just down the hall. Why didn't she just come down the hall and talk to me? Kilzor, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. I thought she was supposed to go last. If you have yet to... Once you've given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th Heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tadru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you've already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Of course I've attuned to it. What? Wait, so is this a side quest here? We've got Primal Nature, The King Lives, and Alice's Pledge. We will have to come back to those at some point in time. Are you outside, Obsidian? Are you here in Vesper Bay? I was going to teleport away, but I don't want to teleport away if you're waiting for me outside. Yep, okay, I'm coming out. I feel like you're thinking you've got Lalafell-sized IQ. I'm hoping that you attuned to the Aetheryte, but if you didn't, well... Listen, lady, of course I did. Hi. Oh! No way. How did you get this? Look at his little ears. I guess his big ears. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Thank you, Obsidian. Oh, he's so cute. Hop, 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 hop. Oh my gosh, I love him. Wabbit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to go speak with Minfilia. We're going to wrap up this quest and then probably call it an evening. But thank you so much. That was so nice. Thank you so much. He's so cute. I shall cherish him. A little dwarf wabbit. Alright, Tataru. What are you doing over here? Tataru, what are you doing over here? Hi. Oh, Kilzor, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Like his little mustache. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. I've been here quite enough. I wouldn't say anybody here is unfamiliar. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Oh, this guy? He's fine. Ah, that man? I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. Oh, is the Crystal Tower, is that the Alliance raid? You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss that massive pillar of shining light that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. I do see it. That would be hard to miss. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if it weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Crystal Tower! Yeah, I think that's going to be something. If that's a raid for 24 people, can we pug it? Like, is it worth pugging? Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat, despite the relocation. And with that, Kilzor, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Yay! I will go speak with him immediately. Immediately! Is it hard? Is it very hard or no? It's easy? Okay. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Oh, we have to do it. While you're granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleamed. Gleamed! I guess we can do that next Wednesday. I mean, obviously I'm going to go speak to Minfilia, but next Wednesday we can do some Crystal Tower stuff if you guys want. You have to do math? Oh, God. I'm pretty good at math, but that doesn't mean I want to do it. Hey, look! Ham's here! Arkin, I hope you're still there, because I keep using her nickname, and you're never here when I use it. Thancred? A hoary boulder. Papa Limo, Ida, Ham! Vlahamin! Ishta. I'm sorry. Ishtola. Sorry. Hi, Alfie. I like this place way better. This place is way more welcoming. Hi, Minfilia. Who are these people in your room? How are we supposed to have conversations about private things if there's people just chilling in here? She definitely upgraded. This is a way bigger room than she had before. Hi. Oh, here comes everybody. This is our new safe home, we hope. No more getting possessed, Thancred, please. Shola, Ida, Papalimo, me, Alfie, Tataru. Yay. Well, it is certainly spacious. Yeah, it is. It's like when you move from an apartment to a home and you're like moving things out. And then you're like, well, shit, I got all this open space now. What is that? I assume we eventually be told what that is, but she keeps looking at it. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. Hey, it's Independence Day. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Tataru. Yay! Cool. So the MSQ's on hold then? Like I have to do the Crystal Tower now? More of your time, Kilzor. I would speak of Eladibus. Hello, Urianger. What are you doing here? Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me would admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldesion hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Like, they're just like, oh, it's Urianger, don't answer that. And then when Minfilia calls, they're like, oh, quick, answer that. Hello? No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both... Oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldesion, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must seek another source of information on Eladibus. It is possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge, but fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Okay. So, oh no. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or, what's an ocher? Or ocher? Or poos? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures. He may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Eladibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Kilzor. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know what will come, but I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Okay. I'm gonna go stare at this plant now. Krill, where are you? Who's Krill? Who's Krylie? Krill? Krill? Krilly? Do you say the E? Oh no. Eladibus. What have you done? Oh, cry. Was that not an L? Krill? Cry? Is the L silent? Still just cry? Is it like Greek or something? Oh. Creel. What's up, Callum? Your intercession was not foretold. Is this La Habrea again? Is he being a shit? You object? Oh, who's this guy? Who the frick is this guy? Nabrials? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and, at long last, they see. Boom, boom, boom. So it is Kryl. Okay. A realm awoken. Not a realm reborn. A realm awoken. Have I been playing the wrong game this whole time? What the frick? Okay, I'm actually going to leave that. And we'll come back and pick it up. Because I don't want to end up getting thrown into like a bunch of cutscenes. We know that it's there, so... Yeah, this is actually Final Fantasy XI. I've been playing the wrong game this whole time. What the frick? It's like Inception, man. I'm gonna run out to Revenant's Toll. This is cool. I like our new headquarters. So it is Kryl. Kryl? Kryl. Kryl. Am I saying that right? Kryl? Like that? Oh, Gallum. While I have you here, you guys were supposed to remind me to ask Gallum about this. What is it? Can you, in our little link shell here, can you make me a deputy so I can invite people to it, please? I'm the only one. Oh, no. Obsidian's on Excalibur. That's right. That's right, because I came to your world, Obsidian. Hey, thanks, dude. You're now a leader of the Kilzor fan club. Yeah, I freaking better be, bro. Okay. Cool. Well, I can kick people. Beautiful. Thanks, buddy. I just wanted to make sure that I did that while I saw you. Alright, you guys. I have bad news. That's actually going to be, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys had fun. I should have thought of that. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I just wanted to, we were talking about it earlier, and I was like, hey, I need to make sure that I have Gallum do that.